Okay, let's see this question. We'll solve this equation. This equation involves square of the variable under the square root sign. And so we observe this. So one way we could do is, so normally we would square both sides to get rid of the square root, but then we have to do twice. Then we get into a big calculation. To observe this, we see 9 is 3 squared. So 3 squared minus x squared. Then this one is 16 is 4 squared. So 4 squared minus x squared. That reminds us Pythagorean theorem, right? So that means we could draw a triangle, right triangle. So 3 squared, the hypotenuse square, minus 1 leg squared. That equals to square root of that. 3 squared is 9 minus x squared. That would be just another leg of this right triangle. So out of this, so this first one, we can draw this triangle. And this second one, we can also draw a triangle. Then it's not x squared. I don't know why I read x squared there. That's just x. Then this is a right angle. And 16 is 4 squared. So the hypotenuse is 4. We still have this x. 4 squared minus x squared is the square root of 16. 4 squared 16. Minus x squared would be this leg of this right triangle. Now, add those two, that's 5. So 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet. So which means a right triangle, you can form a right triangle with one leg 3, one leg 4, and the hypotenuse is 5. So what does that tell us for this one? So we have 5, so this side is 5, and this side is 3, this side is 4. So my picture is a little bit off. And then this angle has to be right angles. This has to be a right angle. So this is a right triangle. Well, then we can use the area formula. Area formula is a half of the base times the height is the area, right? So one way we could get an area of this triangle by doing half multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4, right? Because this is right triangle. So if we take 3 as a base, then 4 will be the height of this triangle. So this is one way to get the area. Another way of getting this area to do half times 5, we take this as a base. So this is a 5. Then multiply by x, because x would be the height. 5 times x. So now it becomes solve the linear equation. Right? Half times 5x. So multiply by 2 on both sides. Get rid of this half. 3 times 4 is 12. Then 5x. So we divide by 5 on both sides. So x equals to 12 over 5. Okay, so this is one way to solve this equation. And it's a lot simpler than to square both sides, then square again to get rid of this square root sign.